Are you ready for today's speaking lesson?
Please listen to us and practice with us.
I hope Mike is here. I couldn't find him in his office. Mike, are you there? Hey, hi David. What are you doing here? Is everything alright? Oh, I am happy you're here. Hello, Mike. Please, bro, I need a favor. A favor? Um, alright. But what kind of favor? Well, I'm sorry to ask you this, but I need you to lend me money, please. Oh no, not again. David, what do you need it for this time? Listen, it's very important. I have a date with my new girlfriend, Martha, tonight. And I want to take her to a beautiful and luxury restaurant, La Bella Vita. It's Italian. I think that's great. Wait a minute. And you don't have the money? Not really. I don't have enough. But I can pay you back next week. I promise. David, man, you always say that. I don't have extra cash right now. I'm sorry, bro. Oh, come on, just this once. I promise I will pay you back. I will get some extra money next week. No way. I already told you. I don't have money now. Sorry. What are you going to do now? I'll figure something out. I can't tell her the truth. She thinks I'm rich. No way. Good luck with that, man. You're going to need it. Yeah, I suppose so. Well, I'll see what to do. Thank you, anyway. So, here we are. This is the restaurant I was telling you about. Do you like it?
Oh my god, this place is beautiful. Thank you for bringing me here, David.
Don't even mention it. You deserve it. Only the best for you. Good evening. Welcome to the Bella Vita. Do you have a reservation? Good evening. Yes, my reservation is in the name of David White. Table for two, please. Of course. Welcome, Mr. White. Come over here, please. I have a good table for you. Our special tonight is a grilled salmon with truffle sauce, served with roasted vegetables. We also have a filet mignon with a side of mashed potatoes and asparagus. They are very delicious. Would you like to hear about the appetizers? Oh, sure. But first, tell me, how much is the salmon? Of course, that would be $65. $65? Wow, I mean, yeah, and oh, and the steak? The steak is $80, sir. Right, right. I see. And the appetizers? How much does it cost? We have shrimp cocktail for 25, a cheese platter for 30, and a Caesar salad for $20.
All right. I think I'll have the salmon. It sounds delicious.
Oh, yeah, great choice. I'll have, let me check, just the Caesar salad. I'm not very hungry tonight. My stomach feels a little upset.
Oh no. Are you okay? If you need a pill, we can go to the nearest pharmacy.
Yeah, just a little delicate today, but I'm fine. Don't worry. Then the salmon will be. And for drinks, what would you like to order?
Oh, I'd love a glass of wine. Red wine, please. That's my favorite.
Wine? But no, I mean, yeah, okay, but why don't you better order some lemonade?
Yeah, I think some lemonade too. But after the red wine. So red wine and lemonade.
All right. Then salmon, salad, red wine, and lemonade. And for you, sir? Just water for me. I need to stay hydrated. You know, just water, please. Okay, sir. I'll be right back with your order. It won't take long.
So, David, tell me more about yourself. You said you live in that fancy neighborhood, right?
Fancy? Oh, yeah. I live in a big house with a pool and a home theater.
Wow, that sounds amazing. And your car? You said you drive a sports car, right?
Oh, yeah, totally. It's in the shop right now. You know, regular maintenance.
That's cool. I love successful men. A man who works hard is very attractive, in my opinion.
Yeah, well, I work hard every day. But it's better to work smart. That's what I say.
We've only been dating for a week, but you seem like a very attractive and honest person to me. That's why I agreed to be your girlfriend, because I know you wouldn't lie to me, no matter what.
Yeah, right. I mean, why would I lie to you? I would never do that.
I know. That's what I love most about you. And I love this restaurant. But you would have told me we were coming to a fancy restaurant. I could have dressed better.
Well, I wanted it to be a surprise. Because you deserve the best, my love.
Thank you. You are the best. I really love this restaurant. And I love you, babe.
Here's your order, sir. If you need anything else, just call me. I'll be right there.
Wow, everything looks delicious. Oh, I would like to order dessert, please. What's for dessert?
For dessert, we have chocolate cake, strawberry cheesecake, and blueberry cookies.
Nice. I would like to try the chocolate cake and also cookies. I love cookies. And you, honey?
Me? No, I'm fine. I don't like chocolate cake. No dessert for me.
Everything was very delicious. And this cocktail, I couldn't resist ordering more than one.
Yes, I know. You also ordered a bottle of wine and only had 2 glasses. And you ordered double dessert. I thought you were going to eat little, but I see you were hungry.
In fact, I wasn't very hungry, but I wanted to try everything in this luxurious restaurant.
I see. Better to ask for the bill at once. Waiter, the bill, please. Yes, sir. Here's your bill. The total of everything you have ordered could be $800. Oh no, I knew this was going to happen. $800? Are you sure? Yes, sir. That's the correct amount. Could you pay by cash or credit card? No, I don't have credit card. I only have cash, but oh God.
Baby, what's the problem? The waiter is here, waiting. Just pay the bill.
No, I can't do this anymore. There's something you should know. Forgive me, please. You don't have the money to pay the bill. Am I right?
Honey, what is this waiter talking about? How can he say something like that?
No, he is right. I don't have money to pay for this expensive dinner. Sorry.
What? How's that possible? You told me you're rich. How come you don't have money?
I'm sorry. I can't pay this bill. Is there any other way? Maybe I can pay later? Sorry, sir. That's not possible. But we do have another solution.
I can't believe I'm washing the dishes. This is too embarrassing. What the hell happened? Did you forget your wallet at home? Why didn't you tell me before?
Well, the truth is that I am not a rich man. In fact, I don't have a job right now. I don't have a car either, and I live with my parents because I don't have enough money. I asked to borrow money to invite you to dinner, and they didn't give it to me, so I took all my savings and I still can't afford it. I only had $100. But look at it this way. It is an experience you have never had, only with me. That makes it special.
Special? Yeah, Right. I hate you.
Oh, teacher, well, thank you for the class. I have to go to work. Take care. David, wait a minute. I need to talk to you. I want to talk about your last exam. My last exam? Oh, I know it wasn't good, but that's okay, teacher. Don't worry. No, I do worry about you. You got only three correct answers in your exam. What is the problem? I think there's no problem. Seriously, that was a grammar test. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter? Why do you say that? It was an important exam, David. No, teacher. I know speaking English is important. I am going to speak English. But that was a grammar test. So it is not important. Because grammar is not important to speak English. Learning grammar is not important to speak English? Oh, I think we have a problem here. If someone wants to learn English, they might wonder how essential grammar is to learn the language. The truth is that grammar is critical for learning any language. Seriously. Grammar is a set of rules that dictates how a language works, making it easy to comprehend. Without proper grammar, one would have no idea how to speak or write in English. It helps us make sense of our words. It also dictates rules regarding how words are used and when they should be used. Without knowing this information, it could be impossible for us to understand anything and say anything at all. What are you talking about, teacher? I watched this video on YouTube last time. It was a famous teacher, Mr. English. That's his name. He's a really good teacher. Mr. English? Is that his real name? I have never heard about that teacher. Really? Well, he's very famous. He says grammar is not important to learn English. In fact, he has many videos talking about it. You must have seen one of his videos. Oh, he has a very famous video where he destroys a lot of grammar books, saying they are useless. And he explains that if you want to speak English, it's not necessary to learn grammar rules. That sounds weird. Anyway, grammar is not just about learning how to use words correctly. It's also about understanding the patterns in languages worldwide, including in our own country. If learners see how these patterns work, they can use them and form sentences without worrying about forgetting rules such as subject verb agreement or gender agreement. Understanding these rules makes it easier for learners to comprehend other people's sentences. When they speak English on television or read books aloud, it is essential to. No, it isn't. You're wrong, teacher. Grammar is not important. That's what the other teacher said. David, grammar is an essential part of learning English and cannot be overlooked. Even if you already know a lot of words, you won't be able to create sentences that make sense without understanding the rules of grammar, knowing how to use and construct. Different parts of the speech will help you express yourself more accurately and confidently in any language. Are you sure, teacher? Because I saw this video on YouTube and. Well, there are a lot of videos on YouTube about learning English. You should be careful. I am going to give you some reasons why grammar is important to learn English. First, it gives you clarity of speech. Also, it makes you sound professional. The third reason is good grammar makes it easier to read and understand. Today, grammar is good for SEO, search engine optimization, important to work online. Also, it sets a good tone, and there are many more reasons why grammar is crucial to learn English. Then why did this teacher say that about grammar? I don't understand. I don't know. Maybe, just maybe, you misunderstood the message, David. Did I misunderstand the message? What do you mean? Please, explain it to me. Maybe that teacher was talking about how to learn grammar, because that's different. The way we learn grammar can vary. Maybe he was talking about the old way to learn grammar. Nowadays, there are new methods to learn grammar rules. Maybe he was talking about that. Probably. I thought he was a good teacher. Sorry. No, don't be sorry. That can happen. Nowadays, there are a lot of videos on YouTube about learning English or how to speak advanced English, or, like in your case, to learn grammar. But believe me when I tell you learning grammar is very important. You need to be careful, because there are people out there who speaks good English, but they are not English teachers. I have been teaching English for 15 years, and I have seen many people who are not teachers teaching English. But the thing is that you need to know grammar to speak English. In fact, we are using grammar right now while we are speaking in English. Oh, you're right. We use present simple, past, future. That's true. Exactly. I will repeat it. The way you learn English grammar can vary. Thank you, teacher. Now I understand. But I am terrible at grammar, teacher. You said there are good ways to learn grammar. What are the best ways to learn grammar, please? Oh, now you want to learn grammar. Excellent. Well, the best way to learn grammar is. Oh, no, I can't. My other class will start in 2 minutes. I'm sorry. But I can make a video about that if you want it. Like and comment this video if so. Take care. Hi, Grandpa. Have you seen my cell phone? I can't find it anywhere. Who are you? What are you doing in my house? Grandpa, it's me, Alex. I'm your grandson. I live in this house. Alex? Grandson? I don't remember having a grandson. Are you sure you're in the right house? Who are you? Tell me. Yes, Grandpa, this is our house. I live here with you and my dad, and we always sit here and look at old photos together. Don't you remember? I am not sure. Who are these people in the pictures on the wall? That is you and Grandma on your wedding day. And there, that is Dad when he was a little boy. Look, there's me holding your hand at the park. I see, but I don't remember. I'm sorry, young man. You have to leave. This is not your house. Leave or I call the police now. It's okay, Grandpa. I'm here with you. Do you want me to call Dad? Maybe talking to him will help. Don't you remember me? Please. I feel like I should know you, but I just can't remember. I will call the police. Dad? Dad? Can you come here? Please? I think he's in the backyard. I will go and tell him to come, okay? Wait. Where are you going? This is not your house. Come here. Dad, it's me. I'm with Grandpa. He doesn't remember who I am. Who are you talking with? Come here, young man. This is not your house. Hey, Dad, it's me, John. How are you feeling today? Is everything okay? John, yes, uh, I remember you. You're my son, or not? That's right, Dad. And that is Alex, your grandson. Remember? My grandson? But I thought he was just a boy from the neighborhood. No, that's impossible. I'm sorry, I don't remember him. It's okay, Dad. Sometimes you forget, but we're here to remind you. Alex loves you very much. He's always helping you with many things. I wish I could remember. I feel like everything is slipping away. This house, it looks familiar but different. Where's your mother? Is she in the kitchen? Dad, Mom passed away a few years ago, Dad. She's not here anymore. She's gone? I don't remember that. It feels like yesterday she was making tea. We miss her too, Grandpa. But we're here for you now. I I don't want to forget you. I don't want to forget any of this. You don't have to remember everything that we remember for you. We'll help you one day at a time. Don't worry. You'll be okay. Thank you. I think I need to sleep for a moment. Where is your mom? Can you tell her to make some tea, please? That will make me feel much better. Dad, mom is not here anymore. She's out. Really? Where did she go? She went to buy more tea or what? No, Dad. I've already told you that. Yeah, she went to the store. Oh, that's a pity. And where are my keys? Have you seen them? I think I left them here on the table, but I don't find them. Where are my keys? I need to drive my car. I want to go look for your mother. Be right back. Dad, you don't drive anymore. You sold your old car. Remember? What? Why would I sell my car? It's my car, not yours. Dad, you sold it many years ago because you couldn't drive it anymore. I can take you to the mall if you want. I can drive or we can take a taxi. A taxi? Why would we take a taxi? The shopping center is right here. We don't need to take a taxi. The mall is in front of our house. Are you crazy? No, Dad. We don't live there anymore. We moved. Remember? We used to live in that house before, but now we live in a different city. The shopping center is far from here. Why don't you go to your bedroom? I think you need to rest for a moment. I will make a delicious tea for you. Tea? Oh, I love tea. Why don't you tell your mom to make some tea? She makes the best tea in the world. Where is she? Is she in the kitchen? No, Dad. She's not in the kitchen. She's not here. Ah, she must be in the mall that is in front of the house. She always goes there. Yes, Dad. Um, I know. Alex, come here. Yes, Dad? I am here. Is everything okay? Is Grandpa. Everything is alright. Grandpa, this is your grandson. Do you remember him? His name is Alex, and we love you very much. Everything will be okay. I promise. Of course, I remember him. He's my grandson. Why do you ask? Are you crazy? Know that we are fine. We are gonna be fine. We love you. Good morning, teacher. Are you busy? I would like you to help me with something. Hello, Brian. Well, right now I am waiting for my students, but I have some minutes. Excellent. I know that if I want to speak as a native English speaker, I have to practice a lot. But there is also something really important. I have to think in English, right? I mean, if I want to speak English fluently, I have to think only in English. Is that correct? Well, yeah, it is important to think in English, to speak advanced English. Yeah, but that's the thing. Everyone says we have to think in English, but they don't say how to do it. That's why I need your help. I need you to tell me, how can I think in English, teacher? Oh, that's a very good question. And you're right. Teachers usually want you to think in English, but they never tell you how to do it. All right, Brian, I will help you. First, be honest with yourself and answer the following question truthfully. Do you have to translate everything you hear or say in your head instead of processing it in English? Well, stop doing that. It's not effective for you. When you can think in English, you can process language more quickly and participate in conversations more easily. The first thing you have to do if you really want to start thinking in English is surround yourself with English. And it doesn't mean you have to live in an English speaking country. Of course not. Although, if you can do it, then that's great. You can do it by giving yourself time every day where you only hear and see English. You're going to start with 5 or 10 minutes every day and then move up to 30 minutes, an hour or more, whatever you can manage. There are many activities you can do in order to surround yourself with English. For example, listen to music in English, watch videos in English, movies in English, podcasts, and you don't have to sit down to study these things. You can play a video while cooking or taking a shower. Also, you don't need to understand everything the video says. The important thing is to immerse yourself in the language. Surround yourself with English is something very important, and students don't do it. I've had a lot of students who say they want to think in English, but they don't even have their cell phone set to English. As you do this, you can do any or some of the following. Passively listen. Repeat words you hear or see. Repeat phrases you hear or see. Passive listening takes away any stress and helps you absorb the language better. Repeating words and phrases gets you to activate new vocabulary so you can start using it fluently. By only seeing and hearing English, you start to move away from translation to thinking in English. Also, Learn vocabulary and phrases, not single words. It helps a lot. Our brains are pattern matching machines that remember things put into context. If you memorize phrases more than just words, you will be able to answer with some expression. Another thing that works really well is only use words you know. Also important. When speaking in English, sometimes students want to express an idea but lack the vocabulary. So they go and look it up in a dictionary. This is one way to build vocabulary. But it doesn't build fluency. A great way to improve fluency and to start thinking in English is to only use words you know when speaking. Does it sound simple? Yes, it is simple. By not having to struggle with new words or looking for translations, you can focus just on fluency. Also, because you are using words you already know, you never need to translate. You just practice using the words you know in sentences and conversations. When you come across an idea you want to express but you lack the words, you must find a way around it. Just using the words you know, or give up the idea and say something else. This is crucial. I have seen many students wanting to express their ideas with advanced vocabulary. Vocabulary they don't know, but they still want to use. That makes the conversation less fluid. And do not misunderstand me. I am not telling you don't learn advanced vocabulary. Of course not. In fact, we teach advanced words and phrases here in this channel. But if you already know the words to give your opinion, then just do it. Don't try to look for more complicated words. Another common technique to start thinking in English is to see an object and say the word to yourself in English. You see this picture above, and you say to yourself the words that you see and know. For example, these are plants, green plants, in a beautiful garden. I would like to have a garden like this. Again, don't start looking up new words. Just say in your head the words you know. You can do this whenever you have a minute or two of the time. For example, when you're in a waiting area, you're waiting for your lunch, or maybe you're just relaxing on your couch. Instead of having a picture, you just look around yourself and say in your head what you see. And this is all about talking to yourself. Yeah, one of the most useful methods to think in English. Talk to yourself all the time. Whatever you're doing, say it out loud. If you can, of course. Such as saying, "That's a silly hat," when you see your neighbor in the street. When cooking, "I need 2 eggs. Where are they? Here they are. Now I put in some milk." When you're taking a shower, "The water is very cold. I wish this water was a little warmer." Whatever you want to say, just say it. The important is you do it every single day. And there are more things you can do to think in English. But my students are about to come. I really appreciate your help, teacher. I'll do what you told me to think in English. Great! And if you want more tips to think in English, like the video and comment. Have a nice day.
Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos like this.